Hello everybody, welcome back to Lauren Loves Color. This is Lauren and today I have for you my extreme scavenger hunt. I was tagged by the wonderful and amazing Danielle from Danny Buttons. Thank you Danielle for tagging me. I am super stoked. This is my first official scavenger hunt on YouTube. I participated in Danielle's second scavenger hunt just on my own outside of YouTube, and the way that I interpreted it is that I use those as prompts for me to color pictures. So I plan on doing the exact same thing with that. So I have my pages tagged. I've got a stack of books next to me, and my goal was to find a prompt in each book, like in a different book, to not use multiple prompts in the same book if I could. So it took me a while, about an hour, to actually find all of the prompts. Some were harder and some were easier than others, and it kind of surprised me. So let me show you what's a part of that scavenger hunt, and we'll get to it. All right, the very first prompt that I have comes from my Vice Versa book, and there were actually multiple prompts that I could have gotten out of it. But this one was map. I had a very hard time trying to find something that had a map, so I kind of took this to the interpretation similar to what Danielle did, and I did a globe. So obviously I do not know what this is going to turn out to be, but I think this is pretty cool. Set these down next to me. The second prompt comes from my Spring Awakening book by Deborah Muller. This is a color by number book. And the second prompt was eggs. So I thought this was going to be super easy, and I also had a little bit of a difficult time finding this, but I did find this cute page, and this is perfect because I want to color out of this book. I've been wanting to color out of it, and now I have a cute little ducky and two little eggs that I can color. So yay! And what was cool is that actually a lot of these prompts and finds were from books I've never colored in before, which is even more exciting to me. So third, this is from my Color by Number Travel Mosaic, black background, and this was hair bun. And I did find quite a few hair buns, but in trying to keep with not repeating pages, I thought that I would do something different. And I really love my Mosaic black background book, my Christmas book. And I've also seen this page colored, which is really pretty. But obviously you can see there's this nice kind of female here, and she's got a little hair bun. So I am excited to color in this book. The next one comes from my Mystery Mosaics book, book number 10, but this is the very first Mystery Mosaic book that I own, and I'm going to be doing Mystery Mosaic 12, and this is for the full moon prompt. So I did find in the back of this book this little Wolverine guy here howling at the full moon, so I thought he would be absolutely perfect for that prompt. So yeah. I also thought it would be really hard to find a full moon, and I did find a lot of books with pages that had moons, and they weren't full, but I also found a lot of full moon pages, surprisingly. The next one I also thought was going to be hard, but I found many more than I thought I would, and the prompt is Birch Trees. And so I am going to be coloring number 52. Just let me find which that one is. 52. Here. So it's this moose guy. Let me zoom you in a little bit. And I believe those look to me to be birch trees. So I thought that that was definitely close enough to a birch tree. So that is going to be the one that I'm coloring. But also you can even see, I think these little raccoon fellers here are also hanging on to a birch tree. And there was another book, and I'm trying to remember which one it was. But there was another book that I looked through as well that I felt like had a lot of birch trees. So that was one that I thought was going to be really hard, but I really didn't have a hard time finding that. Next, this is from Chibi Girls Grayscale, 4 books in 1, and this prompt was definitely the hardest prompt to find, and this one was motorcycle. I had to pull, I tried to kind of pull from some books too that I hadn't seen people pick or like suspect that they would pick for this prompt, but this was the only motorcycle I could find. I went through every single book that I have, and this was the only motorcycle that I could find. Now that's okay because I really plan on wanting to color a lot in this book. And I think this page is kind of fun. I've seen a few people color it recently, so this one will be fun to color. This is my little motorcycle girl. Next, this is what I thought was really fun, and this prompt was banana. I actually have in my large print color by number color Questopia book that I color in like all the time. I had an uncolored banana in there, but I wanted to see if maybe I could find it somewhere else. And what's cool about this book is it's almost like a scavenger hunt inside of a scavenger hunt. And so I was looking for different things in here, and if you can see right here, there's some bananas. So it makes me think that elephants must eat bananas for it to be on this page. But I really like this book. And so when I pulled it instantly, I was like, yes, please, please, please find at least something, because I wanted to color something in this book. And I thought that was really fun. So that is my banana. And I will leave, of course, as always, a link to all of these books in the description box below, as well as the prompts. From Love is Like a Rainbow. You know, I love this book. And this prompt was one of my harder ones to find, which was key. I found a few different key books. But this one I know is only a few pages back from where I'm currently coloring, so I know I'll get to this one pretty soon. But if you can see right there, there's a little heart key, and true love can't be contained. So I know that I will get to this one realistically, and I thought that was a nice prompt for key. And then another new book that I haven't colored in, this is my Color Counts Pets on Parade book. And this is for the prompt sports. And this is kind of fun because I can't see, I don't get like a, there's not like a cheat copy image on the back that tells me what it's going to look like colored. But this one I can clearly tell is going to be some sort of a team sports like page. It says Go Team at the top, number 1, a little whistle. So these books always turn out really, really cute. So I am excited to see what this one turns out like. And then the very, very last prompt was Otter. And you will have just seen my Dollar Tree haul not that long after this video, or not long before you've seen this video. And so, of course, this was instantly what I thought of. This was the absolute perfect prompt to look at. And I watched Emily Color Me Impressed before I did my video, and I will tell you, let me see if I can find it real quick. She had a hard time identifying an otter, and so she kind of was finding beavers. And I will tell you, in this book there is a beaver, and looky right there, does that not look just like an otter? So I believe they must be a part of the same family of animals, I would believe. But I just wanted to point that out there. So if you are looking for an otter and you are having a hard time, but you may have this puzzle animals book, there is an otter for you. But of course I wanted to color out of something different, so I have this Kickback and Color by Number Animals, Volume 2. And of course, here is my just absolutely adorable little otter page. I have been looking to color out of these books, and so very, very excited that I have a prompt now and kind of a motivation to color out of these books. So this little guy will get to be one of my first colors out here. So those are the, I believe, 10 prompts. Not sure how many there were, but this one was the bonus, which was the prompt for outfit you want to wear. So I had to instantly go to my Color Questopia princess book, because what little girl never wanted to be a princess? I always wanted to wear like big poofy princess dresses and stuff when I was younger. And now that I'm older, I still like just dream in, you know, going to like a formal or a ball and getting dressed up, and the makeup and the hair and all of it. And so I flipped through this book and I found this page, and I really, really love it. I love all the roses. I love the big dress with all the detail and the long flowy hair and the crown. And so this would be my outfit that I would want to wear. So With that being said, those are all of the prompts. I again want to thank Danielle so very, very much for tagging me. And then I have some additional people that I would like to tag to do this challenge. First, the stitching colorist, Shelly Lewis. Secondly, I would like to tag Kathy with Spicy Cat Colors because I think you have a lot of books and it would be so interesting to see what you choose. And then last but not least is a brand new YouTuber. And I just want to show her some love. Go check out her channel. She actually just posted a video about the Dollar Tree books that I had. And I thought she did an awesome job. So I want to tag Tiffany Colors 79. So tag, you are it. I would love for you to participate in the scavenger hunt. And if I did not tag you, feel free to tag yourself or comment below and I will formally tag you so that you can say that you were tagged. I love seeing what people choose and seeing their books. So please, if you are a YouTuber or color tuber, post content, post on Instagram. I'd also love to see what you choose and what you color in. And with that being said, that's all I got for today. Bye, guys.